The Rooppur Nuclear Power Plant is the fast nuclear power plant in Bangladesh. With a capacity of 1,200 MWE, he planned to establish a nuclear power plant in the then East Pakistan was made in 1961. In 1963, the Rooppur village of the Pabna district was selected for the proposed plant and 254 acres 103 ha of land was acquired. The plan was to establish a 200 MW nuclear power plant in the selected site. Discussions took place with the Government of Canada from 1964 to 1966. Discussions with the governments of Sweden and Norway were also going on in those years. However, real progress still needs to be made. In 1970, the project was scrapped. After the independence of Bangladesh, the government of Bangladesh started discussion with the Soviet Union in 1974, but no agreement was reached. In 1976–77, the French company Sofratom conducted a feasibility study and found the project at Rooppur feasible. In 1980, a 125 MW nuclear power plant project was approved. However, this effort also did not materialize. In the 1987–88 period, another feasibility study was conducted and the decision was taken to construct a 300 to 500 MW nuclear power plant. In 1998, steps were taken to construct a 600 MW power plant. The Nuclear Action Plan was approved in 2000. In 2005, Bangladesh signed a nuclear cooperation agreement with China. In 2007, the Bangladesh Atomic Energy Commission proposed two 500 MW nuclear reactors for Rooppur by 2015. In 2008, China offered funding for the project. Instead, the Bangladesh government started the discussion with the Russian government a year later, and on 13 February the two governments signed a memorandum of understanding. Rosattom said they would start construction by 2013. In 2011, International Atomic Energy Agency conducted a Integrated Nuclear Infrastructure Review in their mission in Bangladesh. Later on, IAEA approved a technical assistance project for the Rooppur nuclear power plant. In 2013, a group of Bangladeshi scientists and the global diaspora voiced profound concern over the safety and economic viability of the plant. Several separate issues were raised, from the unsuitability of the site to the obsolescence of the Viver 1000 model proposed, questionable financing arrangements and a lack of agreement with Russia over nuclear waste disposal. In 2015, the proposal was delayed by a year. Rosattom offered a 2 Viver 1200 reactor power plant, increasing output to 2.4 On December 25, 2015, representatives of the Bangladesh Atomic Energy Commission and the Russian State Nuclear Corporation Rosatom signed the contract for the construction of the Rooppur nuclear power plant worth the equivalent of $12.65 billion. 3 days later, the Daily Star echoed criticism from Germany-based Transparency International about increased costs from statements of around $4 billion made earlier in the same year. Transparency International also expressed concern about the safety of the proposed plant.